3 rounds of round robin get started today. About 4 minutes on the clock for warm-ups. From what I heard, we might have some anthems to start things out. A little discombobulated in the warm-ups. A little bit of music will get us in trouble with the copyright gods.
Today's game features the Team West versus Westcan. Now, the starting lineup for the visiting team, Westcan. At center, number 3, Ella Shu. At wing, number 20, McKenna Billick. At wing, number 9, Lily Redmond. Defense, number 88, Allie Hallam. Number 71, Zoe Papadopoulos. And in goal, number 1, Sadie Hunter, coached by Adam Redmond. And now for the home team, Team West, number 16, Mia Kochman. Number 2, Camden Twist. Number 77, Patty Hyatt. Number 11, Annie Bevan. 12, Rimini Hickey, and in goal, number 1, Sloan Snyder, and coached by Sapino and Lawson. And now, please rise if you are able to, and remove your caps as we honor both national anthems.
Awesome, very nice to get started with the anthems there. Both countries being represented. The Canadian anthem for Westcan out here, and the United States anthem for Team West. These college prospects take a little bit of time to get their gear back and ready. And here we go. Starting lineup in goal, we have Sloan back in her spot. Hattie takes the draw. Cam comes in to grab it off the backside. Picked up on the near side. Dumped down low by Mia. Cross ice at the hashes. Flipped up. Kept in off the skate of Annie, sorry. Now back down low. Centering pass right up front. Going to be stepped in on by Ramini. She bangs it off the backside wall. Over on the far side. In the corner. Picked up. Moved out to center. Right in the high slot. Backhand pass. Going to dump it back past the hashes. Goes in for a change. Next pair up, near side. Cam with a stick there. Ramini steps up, fresh off the bench. We have Muldrow. She got a stick on there. Bounced off the inside wall. Canada starts heading up. Breakout pass towards center. Moved down in the near side corner. Hustled after on the inside as Ramini gets down there on it. Pushed up the outside wall at the hashes. Canada pinches down. They've got a stick on there. Looking to move it into center. Pushed up top. High wind-up slap shot. Just barely missed on. And a one-on-one. She goes far side. We're looking for the dump on the long shift. Out comes over Muldrow. Muldrow got the good pinch there. She got a stick on it. Everybody's onside. Claire chases after over on the far side. Kaylee had a stick on it. Canada starts heading back up the other direction. Push back to the defense. PJ's going to chase it back. Gives it to Sloan. Sloan's going to get it covered up for our first whistle of the game. Stop clock here with 15 minutes. There's 13:32 left in the first. Full change. Hattie takes the draw. It's up towards the top. Defense get it. They fire a shot low. It's trickled down low in front. Turn around. Looking for that shot. Dumps it in the corner off the backside wall. Looking to cycle the puck around. Stick in the lane, comes up top, squeaks through both defense, icing waved off. Now it's full speed Teagan on the near side corner. Teagan heads down, she gets behind the net, lifts the stick, reverses direction, PJ pinches in on the near side corner. She gets down there, gets a stick on the puck. Battle at the blue line, kept in, PJ has it, she's got it on her stick, over for Teagan. Teagan on the backhand, lost it in her feet, pushes it towards center ice, off a body, still in. Finally flipped up and out. Teagan puts a shoulder in on one side. Team Canada comes in on the inside. Bumps it up the wall as Walsh got a stick on it. Now around for Muldrow. She's got it behind the net. Moves it up on the breakout pass. Comes up and out of the zone. Canada changing. Has to make a play for it. Teagan's going to apply pressure at the blue line. Cross ice pass D to D. They move the puck up. Things are flying here in the first. Team Canada pushes it. Hits the skates. Comes in a little bit off sides. They bump it back up and out of the zone. And Cam is on the hustle. Cam gets down there. Backhand centering pass. Hit the side of the net. Dug out by Cam. Cam has it in front. 2 shots on as it comes around. They have it behind the net. Centering pass. Intercepted by Canada for a moment. They play it towards the hash marks. Bump down. Back for Bevan. Bevan fires a shot. And he's going to play it down low into the corner. At the hashes. Back for Hattie. Hattie gets a shot low. Good save there as the goalie drops down in the butterfly. Picked up on the far side by Hattie. She flips it in across the blue line. Played at up towards the red line. Stick forward by Kaylee. Kaylee bumps it back on that backside. Defense is going to come across. Annie moves it up. Kaylee across on the near side. She gets dumped over from behind. And Claire dumps it into the zone. Rims around the wall behind the net. Far side pressure by Aiden. Moved back up towards center ice. Canada has it. They've got some speed. Back check there on the far side. They go for the inside move, and a poke check there. Gets it off the wall, down low in the corner. Rimmed around the far side, looking to hit the D up top. They have it on their backhand, flip it off the wall, hits the dasher, rolls off to the hash marks. Picked up by Muldrow. She's got it down low. Canada's going to collect it in the near side corner. They hit the brakes of the hashes, flip it around, cycling the puck around now, getting some open movement. Team West keeping them to the outside. Flipped around back behind the net again. Muldrow's got her stick on it. Down low in the corner. Backhand pass comes in on the near side. Alexis gets the stick on there, gets it up towards the top of the zone, and it's bumped out by Claire. Team Canada first to the puck. They stick handle across the front of their zone. It's going to come right on the stick of Hattie. Hattie stick handles right to the high slot. She fires a shot and just wide. Now picked up on the near side by Alexis. She dumps it down low. Pressure on the near side. Tegan comes over at the hashes. Rimmed around all the way on this side. Alexis pitches in. She's got it at the high slot over for Hattie. Hattie stick handles through at the top of the circles. Nice little saucer pass over the top of her stick and a great pinch by PJ. PJ gets it up, lands in the gear of Tegan. Tegan tries to push it forward. She's got it on her forehand, dumps it in, gets it down low behind the net. Pressure on the near side. Flipped off the outside wall. Comes all the way up and out, and Walsh is going to grab it. They say she had a chance to play it. Wave off icing. Behind her own net. Walsh makes the breakout pass on the near side. Now moved up. Tegan on the break on the outside. Poke check there as they try and get it up and out of the zone. Kept off the far side. And they turn around, get a shot. Banks off the backside wall. Now poke check over for Tegan. Tegan has it on the inside. She goes cross ice. Hits right on the tape of Mia. Mia's going to walk it all the way in. She's got a trailer and Aiden off the wall at the hashes. They play it off a skate. Picked up by Canada. Near side pass right in front of the crease. Pressure by Cam. Cam makes a play at the red line. Bumps off the puck. Now it's at the blue line. Not in yet. Canada grabs it. They dump it on a backhand down below the net. Annie Bevan, had to play it. Sneaky little play there as it bounced off the backside wall. Went right to the side of the post. And Sloan, alert there in the net, made a play at it. Thrown off the outside wall. And they'll take an icing there, allow them to regroup. As we get back low in the Team West zone. 9:30 left here in the first. Good speed here in the game. Looks like Hattie to take the draw. Hattie ties up the center, looking for some help from the winger. Canada comes in, they get a backhand, rolls off a stick, high up in the air. Now a bump out pass to Claire on the near side. Thrown back around behind the net. Annie, backhand pass to Kaylee on the far side. Kaylee plays blocker as she leaves it up for Hattie. Hattie bumps it all the way in, icing waved off. Canada's going to have it behind their net. They rim around behind, breakout pass off a stick right through Kaylee. As she was turning around, landed right behind her. Now at the near side, pushed wide by Team West. Sticked on towards the net, picked up by PJ. She's going to come up to the hash marks. Cross ice pass, far side. Kept alive by Canada as they hit it right at the blue line off the change. Kaylee's got it. She tries to bump it out. Kept alive by Canada. Cross ice pass. Hits PJ on the near side. PJ's got some room. She's going to move it up. Waits for the change to happen. Makes the up pass. Gets it up towards Aiden. Aiden dumped in. Rimmed around the wall on the near side. Puck high up in the air. Flipped around. 2 on in the corner as they chase after it. Back up top. Dumped off the inside wall. Turn back the other direction as Canada gets it up and out of the zone. PJ steps across far side. She's going to survey the ice. Makes the cross ice pass, looking to hit Tegan. Went right through her skates. It's going to bounce on net, so they have to play it. That leaves Haley down low with pressure. Canada gets the puck, flip it up the near side. Run off the puck by Walsh as she gets his shoulder on it. She's going to backhand it off the outside wall. Round behind the net. Left for Annie on the backside. Annie pass over on the near side, looking to hit Tegan. Tegan trying to bounce it around the defender. She gets it up and out of the zone. She's looking for that change. Hattie comes in, crashes on the puck. Good forecheck there. Puck alive in the top of the zone. Hattie comes all the way across. Canada sees the puck, dumps it off the dasher, rolls down deep. Picked up low by Annie. Annie has it behind her net. She's going to make the soft pass to Cam on the near side. Cam, cross ice pass. Good play there. Just rolled off Hattie's stick barely. Now we're back again. They move it up to Cam. Cam near side trying to catch him changing. She gets it to the red line, dumps it deep, forces Canada to change. 4 checks on the far side. Couldn't quite catch the name of that. Kaylee has it. She moves it up top. Over for Muldrow. Muldrow walks it in. Good hard pass there. Left for a rebound on the backside. Puck comes up off the near side wall. Kaylee has it. She's going to throw it back down in the corner. Kaylee steps up, poke check there, out of the zone. Remy picks it up at the defense, rolls off her stick. She's going to come back, looking for the play across ice. Gets it over to Bevan. Bevan flips it up at the hashes. Can't quite get it out as Canada on their forecheck crashes in. It's going to be down low. Canada looking to center it. Muldrow down there with the stick on it. Bevan digs it out. She's got it on her backhand, flips it off the wall to Kaylee, far side. Kaylee comes in, bumps the Canada player off the puck onto Kaylee's stick. Kaylee has it off the wall, up top towards the blue line. Not quite out as they throw it in off the near side hashes. Picked up down low. Breakout pass, near side. Moved up by Claire. Claire gets it out of the zone. Everybody had cleared as they get back towards the top. Dump it back in. Goes through the front of the high slot. Picked up in the low corner by Canada. Canada off a skate. Going to move it up high. They try to crash in on the near side. Good footwork there by Canada. They go for the drop pass. It comes too far out of the zone, and they have to retreat. Cross ice backhand by the defense. Gets over on the low side. Team West changing. They come in all the way across. Walk down low, shot off a stick as PJ got in the way of that shot. Now, off the inside wall over for Tegan. Tegan has it. She picks it up off the backside wall, loses an edge, pokes it for PJ. PJ has it, gets the up pass over on the far side to, I believe, Haley. Haley has it low. She's going to walk around on the inside, looking for that centering pass. Down low, PJ's pinched in. Haley up there helping out. Off the breakout. Hit a skate. It's still alive in the zone. Canada has it on a backhand. Poke check there. Flipped up and lands in the Canada bench. With 4:48 left here in the first. We got a 0-0 hockey game. Good back and forth speed. Hattie ties up the winger. Poke check up there towards Tegan. Tegan has to peel away. On the near side, she comes over. Poke check on the puck. Bounces off the inside wall. Left for Alexis, far side. She backhands it up. Left in the skates of Canada as they come walking around. They get up in the high slot. Shot on, and Sloan had her stick on there. Still loose down low. Moved out of the way of the high slot. Hattie gets it up and out of danger. Hattie comes across. She's got Tegan far side. Tegan waits to enter. Backhand pass to Tegan. Tegan on her forehand. She gets a shot over for Hattie. Hattie, a diving play as she goes over the goalie. Now it's down low. Kept alive by Walsh. Walsh has it on the backhand. She throws it up. Picked off by Canada. Tegan with a poke check there. Left the puck for Mia. Now in a fresh change. Team West walks in. Centering pass. Oh, right through the slot. Back up for Remy. Remy off the wall. Canada playing it wide. Grabbed by Muldrow. She's going to stick handle. High slot. Leaves the puck far side. Annie Bevan has it. Back up to Muldrow. She's going to bump it back down low and in at the hashes. Annie playing on the far side wall. Rimmed around near side for Cam. Cam hustles over to the hashes. Bumped all the way out by Canada. Canada's got icing as they threw it 200 feet looking for their change. Puck drop. Kaylee chases it around behind the net. Bodies off a player down low. Left for Claire. Claire centering pass. Up high for Remy. Remy gets a shot. Goes just wide to the right. Off a skate. Canada, they're going to pick it up. They start coming forward with speed. Back check there by Aiden as she got a stick on that. Now far side. Cross ice pass. Now up to Aiden. Aiden just in front of her. Allowed Canada to pick that pass off. Back in for Annie. Annie applying pressure down low. Looking as Canada comes around behind the net, throws the puck right off the side of the net into the high slot. Good play there as Claire gets it up and out of the zone. Canada picks it back up. They walk in. They've got numbers. Shot, glove down by Sloan. Sloan covers it up. 2:44 left here in the first. .244 left in the first. What's up there? All right, girls drop the puck. PJ off a skate. Tegan on the near side. Tegan has it. She's going to have it poked off of her stick. Drops it for PJ. PJ dumps it in off the backside wall. Chased after by Hattie. Rims around on the near side. Turn around, dump in pass. High slot. Bounced off the outside wall for PJ. PJ has it. Stick handles off the outside wall towards Haley. Picked up by Canada. Now PJ had it on her stick. Moves it near side for Alexis. Alexis gets it up to Tegan. Tegan in her skates, has the puck. She looks to get it down low. Off of the skate of Haley. Turn back around the near side. Canada has it. Tegan steps up. She makes a play. Bumps her off the puck on the inside. Turn back around. Canada, they have it. Looking to turn it up ice. 3 on her. Grabbed. Now moved over for Haley. Haley's got Tegan with her. Tegan peels off, leaves her to dump it alone. Poke check there by Canada. Turn things up the other direction, but Aiden, fresh off the bench, gets in there on a good forecheck. Puck off a skate, picked up by Canada, top of the circles. They flip it around. Bodied off the puck by Mia as it comes across the red line. Flipped down and in by Canada on a good dump as half that line peels off to change. Over for Mia. She's down low in her corner. Plays it off a stick. A centering pass goes off the backside of the net. Good body positioning there as Canada looks to play it up. Backhand cycle. They get it out front. Wide open up front. Another pass. Some great passing by Canada in the high slot. Poke check there. Gets it off the stick. 2-on-1. We got numbers. They come over for Cam. Cam trying to poke it through the skates of as Mia was fighting everybody from Canada on the outside and just couldn't quite get back on sides. With 55.1 left here in the first. Now for Hattie. Puck dropped. Back pass. Gets it over to Alexis. Alexis up top. Into the zone. Hattie, she's going to be first to it on the far side corner. Good fake there. She faked the shot. Moved it up to the defense. Defense stick handles in. High slot. Turn around. Muldrow. Shot off a body. Is still loose down low. Over on the near side. Picked up. I believe that's Claire who had a play at it. Back dropped for Alexis. Alexis puts it down low into the near side corner. 24 seconds here in the first. Kaylee applies pressure as they pin around behind their net. Good stick handling. Moves it up. High pass. Picked off by Alexis. She's going to move it back up. Gets to Kaylee. Kaylee dumps it off the wall. Hattie will chase. Moved up on the near side. Canada has it at their blue line. They stick handle across. 4 seconds left here, and that should expire the period with a 0-0 score. Good back and forth hockey there. I think everybody getting their bearings as we get started here early. Just reporting in from the scoring box, shots on net, Team Canada had 6, Team West 9. Keeping the volume muted here during the break to avoid the copyright demons blacking out too much of the video here. All right, we've swapped sides here. We see Sloan still in net. She heads back to her pipes. Starting lineup for this second period is going to be Hattie, Aiden, and Mia. On the backside with PJ and Claire, it looks like. Puck moved up. Canada has it. They're going to get it out here at center ice. Poke check a couple different ways. Left for PJ in her zone. She's going to pick it up. Cross ice pass for Claire. Claire walks it up the line. Gets the nice up pass for Hattie. Hattie into the zone. Gets it down low below the hashes. She's looking for that centering pass. Goes off a skate. It's loose of the plate. And turned up ice by Canada. Canada's got numbers. They come walking forward. Have to dump it off into the far side corner. PJ hustles around back behind her net. And a great back check there by Hattie. Now gets the puck up and out of the zone. Defense, they play it back the other way. Long change here in the second period. PJ drop pass by Canada. Canada high slot, just missed that top right corner. Now grab down low. Claire looks to get it up and out. Dump back in by Canada. Over for PJ. PJ has it on her backhand. Pokes it through the feet of the Canada player. She's going to stick handle up pass trying to get that breakout. Lands over on the far side. Gets up top. Canada able to make a shot off a leg. Now it's in the high slot. Over on this near side. Aiden, she flips it up off the outside wall. And that should allow most of the team to change. They've got it caught in a change here on the inside. Canada comes over and a good pull on the toe drag there. Now we come back the other direction. Kaylee bumps it down low for Cam. Cam has it, far side. Left for Kaylee. Kaylee in the zone, flips it towards the high slot. She beats the player to it. Gets down low, fights it off in the low corner. Puck flipped up high in the air. That's going to go all the way down as it's rolling on end. Canada might get there and not quite in time. Off by just the length of a stick. And we'll regroup back down in the Canada zone. Allows the full change to happen here. Mia to take the draw. Canada able to get it tied up low, rimmed around the wall with pressure from Haley. On the near side, Annie made a play for it. Now it comes up. Team Canada able to walk in. They got numbers. They take that far side. Great back check there by Annie. She got a stick on that. Turned up ice. Left on the far side wall. Tegan hustles over. Canada has to dump it down. It's in the skates. Over at the hashes again. Rimmed around the wall to the near side. Haley with a stick on it. Trying to push it up the inside wall. Dumped off that backside corner. Moved up. Tegan accepts the pass up top towards the zone. Poke check there. D-to-D pass as they get it out of the zone and dump back in. Rimmed around far side. Comes back here on the near side. Annie playing it low in the corner. She's tied up by Canada. Another player comes in to help out. We got 3 on the puck in the corner. Bumped up top towards the defense. Defense fires a shot off a leg pad. Second try at it. Sloan had that post covered. Now they come low. Make the play up top. They come walking away. Pass to Haley. Haley's got Tegan far side. She's going to keep it. Gets to the red line. Soft touch so that they can go off on the change. Great play there by Haley. Canada in their zone. Looking to move the puck up and out. On the near side wall, Cam with pressure. Comes back for PJ. PJ got a poke check on there. Cam stick lift at center ice as they walk the red line. Dumped in, down low. Left for Walsh to chase. Walsh hits the brakes, bounces it off the wall to herself. Peels out, gives it to Hattie on the far side. Hattie tried to flip it up in the air. Goes off a skate high up, almost hit the ceiling. Now dug out by PJ. Cam helping around on that far side. Backhand pass to some open ice. Flipped right in the high slot. Grabbed by PJ. She stick handled it and got it down in the low right-hand corner. Now off the near side. Canada pinches in. They've got it rimmed around the wall. Hattie's going to get low. Hattie has it. Flips it up top. Gets it towards the top of the zone, and it's out. Enough legs to get down towards the hashes in the Canada zone. Cam with pressure. Hard off the inside wall. That's going to be picked up by Walsh. Walsh has it. She hits the brakes. High slot. Good toe drag there off of her own skate. And a poke check back for Hattie. Hattie has it. She winds up a shot and right to the 5-hole. Good cover up there by the Canada goalie. Down low off the wall. Picked up by Hattie. Hattie has it. She's looking to make a play, try to throw it into the high slot. 2 players crash in on it from Team West. Now down low in the corner. Played off the backside wall. Centering pass off a skate, covered up by the Canada goalie. Good pressure there. Mia on a backhand, centered off of Canada's stick. Hit the backside of the net, up and out of the zone, picked up by Annie. Annie has to kill some time, dumped in, touch up offsides here, so that's good on onside. Kaylee hustles over. Pressure at the wall, now at the hashes, kept alive by Claire. Now it's out towards Canada at center ice. Poke check there by Annie. Annie walked it in, but just hadn't had time to get back on sides yet. And we'll take it right outside the zone. 10 minutes flat left here in the second period. Cam comes out to center. Tegan and Haley. Canada wins that draw. Back low, moved up quickly by Canada. They have it on the near side. Good back check there by PJ. Good shot. Hard on net. Sloan slid over, got her leg on the post, and holds it hard to get the whistle. Good movement of that puck by Canada. Good fast break there. Walked up on. Canada has it. They've got a lane. Shot through a double screen. Picked up by Tegan. Tegan on the backside has it. She's going to move the puck up to Haley. Missed on the near side. Icing waved off. Haley with pressure. They rim it around far side. Up high into the air. High slot. Poke check off the stick. Canada, they dump it behind the red line. Waved off for icing. PJ with speed gets down there first to the puck in the corner. Now it's rimmed off the inside wall. They get it up towards the hashes. Tegan with pressure forces a dump down low in the corner. Now PJ's puck behind the net. She's got some room. Makes the up pass to Tegan. Tegan has it. Tries to bump it out of the zone. She's got a poke check on it. Leaves it over on the far side. That's Mia. Mia makes a backhand shot. Oh, and stick to side. Over for Tegan. Tegan round the wall on the backside. Over for Aiden. As Aiden crashes into the body of the defender up top. Played down low as Cam just got off the ice, but now she's back on again. Flips the puck back for Claire. Claire up pass. Hits Aiden. Aiden brings it wide, top of the circles. Looks for that centering pass off a skate. Now it's at the hashes. Canada crashes in on it. Now it's back down low. High slot. Walked it on. Pollock shot, tipped on net. And a good save there. She saw it coming. Alexis wound up a shot from the point. Got it on net. Good screen and tip. Attempt by, I believe that was Aiden up front. Camel draw here. Puck back for Alexis. Alexis makes a nice pass right in the high slot. Good shot by Aiden as she tried to chip that top left corner. Just went wide. Now it's bumped out by Canada. Canada's got two. Cross-ice pass on the tape. One-on-one as they walk in the zone. Pushed wide. And a good play there as Alexis forces the puck behind the net. Centering pass. High slot. Shot. Hit a body. Down low and tucked in. Waved off. It wasn't in. No stick for Sloan, though. Crazy series of events. Pucks off of three bodies as it hit everybody on its way to the corner. Looking to tie it up over there in the corner. Picked up by Canada. Canada flubbed the pass on the way back to the defender. That's going to allow Sloan to recover and get her stick. Wow, what a series there. Icing waved off as it was dumped back down in. Pressure from Canada. They have it down low in the corner. Tripped up on the way to the puck. Grabbed out. Flipped up the near side wall. Canada has it. Poke check there. Up for Hattie. Hattie with pressure at the red line. Canada walks up. They get it to the red and dump it deep. Trying to pin Team West in without a change. Dumped in. High slot. Shot off a stick over in the far side corner. Walsh, she goes over there, ties up the defender, 2-on-2 in the corner. Canada able to walk away with it. Toe drag there, lands right on, I believe that's Mia's stick. Mia is going to come across the blue line. She dumps it in. It's on net, covered up by the goalie, and that'll allow everybody to change. Long shift there. .650 left here in the second. Team West deciding what line to come out. All right, they get called in again. Haley's going to take the draw on this one. One back into the back corner by Canada. Rimmed around near side. Hustled in on Teagan. Breaks off. Kaylee gets it. Kaylee cross-ice pass. It's PJ far side. PJ tries to flip it up towards Teagan. Intercepted by Canada. Now it's down low for Kaylee. Kaylee off the wall. Kept it in. Kicks it up and out of the zone with them soccer skills. Dump back down in. Near side corner. PJ with speed. Surveys the ice. Gets it up to Teagan. Teagan off the wall. Canada gets it. Teagan's got a break on the inside. She's got it. Trying to get down low into the corner. She gets muscled off the puck. And she's going to draw the first penalty of the game as they give an interference. That'll put Team West here on the power play. They bring out the big guns. Hattie to take the draw here. 2 minutes on the clock for the penalty. Team West able to get the puck. It's no icing when you're down a player as we play in USA Canada rules. Rimmed around the wall on the far side. Grabbed by Canada. They have it low. They're going to walk it across the top of the circles. Killing some time. She's just going to circle around. Pressure by Team West. Low in the front and covered up by Sloan. That was dangerous on a low. Down to man. They're able to just walk around the zone. Gets the shot on net. Had a person there for the rebound even, and Sloan with the quick glove covers it up. Try it again. Aiden, she's going to take the draw this time. Wins it over to the hashes. She's going to pick up her own puck, fight it up the wall. Gets it towards Hattie. She's got a cross-ice pass trying to hit Cam far side. Cam peels away. Puck back towards Remy. Now it's up top. Muldrow down low in the corner. She's got it. Gets it to Hattie. Hattie picks it up. She's going to walk in. High slot shot on the near side. Picked up again. Muldrow has it. She's going to go up top. Cross-ice pass. It's Walsh. Walsh fires a shot. Far side corner. They're moving the puck around nice now. Look to see if they can get some energy out of that Canada team. Toe drag. Middle of the high slot. Backhand shot towards the net. Now it's loose. It's in the paint. Everybody poking at it. Not able to get it towards the goalie. Back up top. Kept in up top. They fire a shot through everybody's in traffic and gloved up on the hop by the West Canada goalie. 4:56 here. 38 seconds left on the power play. Mia's going to take the draw here. Puck one back in the corner by Canada. They have it. They're trying to just pin it off on the wall and kill some time. Claire says no. Now it's up top on a backhand. Turnaround shot by PJ. Lost some skates. A second try at it. Puts it down low in the corner. Grabbed by Mia. She's got it. She gets dumped over on the puck at the hashes. Kaylee comes in to help her out. She's down on her knees. All three of the Team West players low in the corner. It's in Mia's skates that gets thrown up and out of the zone with 9 seconds left here in the power play. Alexis hustles over far side, up off the wall, trying to play it forward to Kaylee. Kaylee has it. She makes the pass off the inside wall towards Mia. Mia around one player, one-on-one. Chop towards the net, going to be covered up there. And a little snow spray for her trouble. Hattie's going to take the draw here. Tied up the winger. Haley comes crashing in. Canada hits the brakes on the far side. Teagan gets down there. She's got the puck low in the corner. Bodies off a player, bumps it over for Hattie. Hattie has it down low on the near side. Hattie plays it off the wall to herself. She takes it down below in the corner. Off a wall, hits a skate, bounces out towards center ice. Thrown back up on the near side. Hattie chops it down out of the air. Canada's going to circle around behind their net. Rimmed over far side, grabbed by Teagan off of her skate, gets up top. They stick handle through the inside. Teagan low, hits the ref in the skate. PJ pitches in. Sorry, that was Annie that pitches in on the near side. Down low by Hattie. Haley trying to help her out. Canada comes in, digs the puck out at the hashes. They're going to walk up near side. Puck flipped up high into the air. Walsh gets it. She's going to go off the inside wall. Grabbed by Canada. They flip it all the way down. Icing waved off as they say they had a chance to play it. Walsh with the forecheck. Looking for a centering pass there. Teagan turns around. She got a stick on it. Shot through a screen. Didn't make it all the way through as she hit a body. Turned up ice. That looks to hit Teagan. Teagan has it on the outside. She's got it. Looking to get it deep. Canada able to play it up on the inside wall. Thrown back over on the backhand of the pass. Up towards the high top of the slot. Walsh has it on her backhand. Flips it up. Tried to get played out by Canada. Defense has it. Sticked on by the goalie, and a kick save there by Sloan. She makes an excellent save, reaching that inside pad out. Puck up top. Dump back down low in the corner. Canada has it. They look at centering pass. Came through the whole slot. Now Aiden. She chips it softly up and out past the blue line. 2 minutes and 17 seconds left here in the second. As Canada turns the puck in. High slap shot grabbed out of the air by Sloan. They tell her she has to play it even though somebody was right next to her. That's kind of a strange turn of events. Poke checked up and out of the zone. Now it's on the inside. Aiden had it. Left for Cam. Turned up ice by Canada. Canada has it on the inside. They turn around, trying to get the shot through the screen. And a good sliding save there by Sloan. Puck up top. Looking to get it up and out of the zone. Canada pinched in. Aiden has it. She's got it on the near side. Canada able to skate back off of Aiden's skates. It's in the high slot. Aiden with pressure. On a long shift here. She's going to dump it down in that backside corner. Cam fresh off the bench. Over for Aiden. Aiden slap shot. Wide right of the net. Now down low on the backside. Hattie fresh off the bench. She makes a play at it. They're keeping it alive here on the far side as Alexis gets her stick in there. Now it's dug out for Hattie. Hattie has it. She tried to stick handle through. Over for Alexis. Alexis down low. Hattie makes a play at it over in the near side corner. Bumped off the puck on the inside wall. Grabbed by Alexis. Alexis up top by Canada. Canada makes the play up top, one-on-one, as they come walking through center ice. Tried a shot, never got through, and on net, Kaylee, she's going to rim it around towards the near hashes. Pressure on that backside by Alexis. Thrown off the back wall. Up top, Claire. Claire up to the defense. Defense has an open lane. They get a shot off a stick. Never made it on net. Now, far side. Tried to flip it up out of the zone. Now we got a one-on-one. 40 seconds, 2-on-1. Kaylee on the far side. She walks low. Shot. Oh, and just rolled off the tape of the stick. Now it's over far side. Kept alive up top. Thrown back down into the zone. Down low in the corner. Backhand pass. Comes around. 23 seconds left here. Bang pass off the inside wall. It's going to go all the way down on net for Sloan. Sloan plays it to Remy. Remy pass up top. It's in the high slot. Teagan looks to get a backhand on it. Shot wide right of the net. 5 seconds here as they play the puck off the wall to Teagan. Teagan has it. She bounces it off one body. Couldn't quite get it out of the zone as they play it at the blue line. And that'll send us into the third period. Tied at 0. And we break away here. Canada, they're ready to go. The last 15 minutes of regulation on the clock. Team West sends out their starting lineup. Sloan still in net. PJ on D. Hattie takes the draw. Picked up, moved back towards PJ. She surveys over her shoulder. Pass up. Grabbed by Canada. They have it high slot. Pole, toe drag. 2 on it. They didn't quite communicate who was going to grab that. Looking for a wide shot. Misses wide on the backside. Comes all the way up and out of the zone. At center ice. Pressure by Mia. Up top for PJ. PJ played it forward. Got in the way of that player on the way back. Walsh, she checks over her shoulder. And Canada with a good forecheck gets down low. They have the puck in this near side corner. Bounced off the wall on the outside. Played into the high slot. Canada trying to flip it on net. Sloan, she just grabs that thing right out of midair. Puck drop, one back into the corner by Aiden. Thrown off the outside wall. It's down low for Canada. Canada trying to get it up and out of the zone. Off the side of the net on a tough angle shot. Now picked up by Claire. Claire loses an edge over here in the corner. Some soft ice there or something. A few players have lost an edge there. Now it's up top. Off the outside wall. Claire gets it up and out. Picked up by Canada. Canada has it. They make a backhand pass to the near side winger. Soft touch there. Going to be grabbed by Aiden. Aiden's got some room. She gets it just barely across the blue line and allows them to change. Back to this near side change. Haley with some speed. Forces the puck down low into the corner. Rimmed around on the backside wall. Tegan's going to have it. Up top. She gets it up and out of the zone. Applies pressure on the near side. Thrown back the other direction. Grabbed by Annie. Annie cross ice. Turned up. Now for Tegan on the inside. Tegan has it. Leave for Hattie. Hattie off of her skate. A little bunched up there. Not able to quite make the play down into the zone. Canada walks in. Toe drag. Over for another player. Another shot. Sloan has that covered up nicely. Up pass. Trying to get it to Tegan on the near side. Tegan bumps it up and out of the zone. She gets the backhand pass to PJ. PJ down low. Had it bumped off of her stick wide. She's got it up at the top of the zone. Tried to get that pass down to Haley. Haley in the corner. On one side, Hattie on the other. Haley's got it. She flips it up right into the front. Hattie turns around, tried to get that shot on net. Off a skate. Hustled over by Claire. Sorry, that was Alexis. Alexis got a stick on it. Canada peels away. They come across the blue line. Poke check by PJ. Left in the high slot. Everybody plays it forward. Gets up and out of the zone. Hattie looking to peel off and change. Cam's got to give the pressure. D-to-D pass by Canada. Moves it up quickly. Now a nice little saucer pass there by PJ. Trying to get it up ice. Canada back on side. They waited for that delay. Aiden's going to pick it up around behind her net. Moved up by PJ. PJ back to the inside. At the hashes. Thrown up top for Cam. Cam kicks it up to her stick. Not out of the zone. PJ, she's going to have to peel off. She goes to the other side where she's got a little more room. Everybody hustling that way. Leaves some room on the near side. Cam has it on her backhand. It's in the high slot. Poked off of a stick. Kept alive by Canada. They walk down. High slot poke check there. Walk over. Shot wide right of the net. Now down low for Cam. Cam has it. She's going to walk across the blue line. 2-on-1. She walks over. It's in the zone. Offside. No, they didn't call it offside. But they peel off on a change. Aiden with pressure down low. Forces Canada to move it back to the near side. Off a stick, comes forward, over for Tegan. Tegan's going to dump it in. Everybody's got the correct pressure to chase. Tegan has it down at the hashes. Moved over for Aiden. It's in a skate. Now high slot. Left, a couple players bump into each other. They start coming forward. Good play there by Walsh. She moves it off the stick. Comes back forward for Aiden. Aiden has it. She's going to make a toe drag. Comes across center ice. She gets the shot on net off a stick high in the air. Hits the protective netting up behind the goalie, and they'll take the whistle. Timeout by Team West with 10:51 left.
Timeout, Team West.
Good back and forth hockey here to start off this round robin. It's been a great game. Both teams with good puck movement and good goaltending standing strong here through 2.5 periods. We've got 10:51 left here in the third in regulation. Team West ready after that. They're going to come down in on offense. Hattie to take the draw here. One over for Tegan. Tegan has it, tried to chop it back for Walsh. She digs it off the stick of one, gets it back. Walsh has to pick it up in her own zone. And they're going to call an interference on Team West. Send Canada on the power play. Team West has it. They rim it around the wall, near side. Canada hustles into the corner. Tegan got a stick on that, popped it up high in the air. It's loose down low behind the net. They're looking to get it up and ice it. Off the near side wall. They come over on the inside. Tegan got a stick on that. Now they have it. Try to move it to the high slot. Off a stick. Goes over to the far side. Backhand pass up towards the defense. They hold the box. Round on the inside wall. Walsh has it. She's got some room. Makes the cross-ice pass over for Hattie. Hattie's got a one-on-one. She's going to make the move around the defender. She walks up. She's got Tegan low. Shot. And it's in. Yes, they get a shorthanded goal as Hattie Hyatt puts it in from Tegan. Good hustle there. We still got a minute 22 on the kill. Haley's going to come out and take the draw here. Haley pushes that puck forward. Gets back down low. Off of a stick. Canada has it. Played forward by Alexis. Dumped back by Canada. They're going to make a drop pass up to the defense. Moving the puck around well. High up in the air and a great grab by Sloan as she snags that thing. It was going over the top, but she wanted that calmed down just a little bit. Minute 8 left here in the kill. Haley on the draw. Haley wins it back over into the corner. Gets it up top. They're going to walk it forward. Dumped off the outside wall as Mia got it low. She peeled off for a change. Haley's going to apply the pressure down low. Canada has to move it back and forth. Haley to the near side. She got a poke check on it. Canada peels off again. They get the breakout, have the lane that they were looking for. They move it over here on the inside. Stepped up on by Alexis. They say it was tipped, so PJ's going to have to play it low in her corner. She rims it up off the high wall, grabbed by Canada. They have it low here, right in front of us. Poke check there. Great play by Muldrow as she got the stick on there, dumps it all the way down 200 feet, and gets it in off the backside wall.
Number 77, Hattie Hyatt. Assisted by number 18, number 28.
28 also got the assist on that, so PJ with the second assist. Puck dump back down and in. Moved up here on the near side. Canada has it. We're back to full strength. Cam Fights the puck off here at the near side at the blue. Dumped low. Cross-ice pass. Tegan with speed. She's got it over on the far side. Makes a play at it. Going to be left for Cam near side. Cam, backhand, pass up off the wall. Good play by Walsh there. She saucers it over with speed. Hattie comes in. Hits the brakes. Turns around. Moves it back. Stick handle down low. Over for Hattie. Hattie's got one up top. And Walsh looking to get it back up to the defense. Comes off the near side wall. Tegan checks her shoulder. She's going to bump it back to Walsh. Walsh has it. Tried to throw it through a skate. And now it's a foot race. Canada, they walk in. They're going to peel off looking for some help. Tegan comes in. Forces the puck up towards the top of the zone, and she dumped it on a backhand. She had a step on her and didn't go for the shot. Walsh, she hits the brakes. Looks to move the puck up to Tegan. Tegan has it on her backhand. She gets the backhand pass all the way across to Kaylee, far side. She peels off for a change and decides not to as Canada comes in strong. Makes the little toe drag shot there. High riser over the top of the net. Kaylee with pressure out here at center ice. Moved up forward by Canada. They have it at the blue line with 7 minutes here. Backhand drop pass. Dump back down low in the corner. They're looking to set up a nice play. Good stick there. Couldn't quite get it out. It's towards the net, and Sloan dives on it, covers it, and both PJ and Pollock say, leave my goaltender alone. She's been doing good. Again, 7:06 here in regulation. West on the draw. Canada has it. They walk in. Slot, shot. Never got on net. PJ with a great stick there. Chopped it out of the air. Now it's down low. Mia on the far side. She plays it off the backhand. PJ rimmed around near side wall. Left for Haley, sorry. Hey, she gets it up the wall. And two players here trying to fight it up and out of the zone. Canada has it. They throw it through a screen. Bounces right in front of. And PJ just hits a hard pass. Trying to get it up and out. Still tied up here at the hashes. Centering pass. Grabbed by Canada. Kicked off of a skate up towards the top of the zone, but not out. Canada has it. A little bump pass there from the hashes down low and hemmed up in the zone a little bit. Ref got in the way twice, actually, there as Hey was able to make the play off of a stick to the far side. Canada pinches in. Left low, Alexis. She pins the body up against the wall. Now they have it, looking to flip it up and out of the zone. Good poke check there by the defender. Now moved up top. Got it for, I believe that's Aiden. Aiden, she looks around, tried to shoot it through the legs of one of the goalie. She had the screen in front and tried to put it through the legs of the defender on net. A second try at it, leaves it for Tegan. Tegan has it. She peels off in her skates. A second try over here near side. They come walking forward as Ramini got the puck at the red line. Dumped in. They're offsides. They got to clear. That'll give Walsh some time to pick up the puck. Over for Tegan. Tegan has it. She moves it forward. Bumped off of her stick. A second play at it. Gets it to the red line. She chops it forward and gets it up to Hattie. Hattie, high slot. Turn around. Defense has it. Canada comes forward. Poke check there by Tegan from behind. Good hustle. It lands on the blue line. Hop, skips, and jumps on its way out. They turn it around and get it in for Walsh. Walsh has it. Comes cross ice to Cam. Cam, little bump pass there for Hattie. Hattie's got a step. She's got some speed. She comes walking through all of Canada. Now up for Cam. Cam on the backhand. Bumps it off the hashes up top. Good kick there. High slot. Walks down top of the slot. And a great shot loose down low. And a poke by Hattie at the last second as there was no whistle. Leaves us with 4:59 left here in the first. In the third. In the first, man, that'd be a crazy long game. Hattie to take the draw here. Tied up at center. Canada peels away from it. They come around behind their net. Rimmed off the wall. Kaylee foresaw that pass. She comes up, got a stick on it. One-on-one as they come walking around. Canada's got some speed. They hit the brakes at the hashes. Look to turn it up ice. Now high slot, backhand. She stick handles it, gets it back to her defender. Defender through a wall of players and a backhand shot. It's on the backside of the net. Chopped at by Canada. They get it loose. Now back up to the defender again. Defender takes a low shot off a skate. Chipped over to the far side boards. Hustle there by Haley. Haley, good stick there. Got it up high in the air, not out. And a great second try at it. And a third. Swatted at. A few Team West players collide. Now it's off the backside wall. Haley comes down low towards the hashes. She's got it. She just throws it up and down. She'll go for the icing and a change with 4:05 left. Aiden to take the draw. She pokes it through the skates of Canada. Now it's up top, a foot race with Tegan. Tegan has the lane on the inside. She walks over. She fires a shot, gobbled up by the goalie. Good hard hustle there on a good shot. Puck drop, backside wall, rimmed around. Tegan got a stick on it to slow it down. Up for Walsh. Walsh back into Tegan. Tegan tried to turn around one time it. She has it on her backhand, and Canada able to throw it all the way down. That should be icing the other way. And we'll take it down low again. 3:42. Hattie comes in to take the draw. Won by Canada. They have it back below behind their net. Pressure by Mia. Down low. Tried to center it for Hattie. It's going to come up top. Right for Walsh. Walsh, good low shot. It's loose down low. Poked at by Tegan. Both Tegan and Mia had a stick on that. Moved up top. Kicked at by Walsh. Not quite out of the zone. Canada's going to be able to carry it in. PJ with pressure over at the hashes. They come down low. Good pressure far side by Mia. Mia digs it out. And they start heading up ice. They've got Hattie. Hattie able to split the D. They come walking forward. Hattie makes a play and had her slash on the inside. She got her hand slashed super hard as she came down. She's still got the puck. She's going to move it up top. Leaves it for Remy. Remy gets a shot on net. Hattie another one right through the 5-hole. And wow, what a leg there as she got it down on the ice. I thought that was in. There was a lot of daylight there. .258, Aiden on the draw. One over towards the defender. Moved down low. Annie Bevan stick handles it in. Kaylee applying pressure from the backside of the play. Walk forward for Aiden. Aiden got a shot through a leg. A second try at it. She just tries a nice little soft shot on net. Good pressure by Cam as they just keep the puck low. Kaylee over there to help. Canada able to dig the puck out. Canada comes forward. 3-on-3. They walk forward, kept onside. Shot off a body, goes wide into the near corner. Kept down low by Remy. Remy, she's going to pin it up against the wall, looking to kill some time. Cam comes down to help her out. Cam has it, up pass, out of the zone. Kaylee's got some speed with it. She's going to chase the Canada defender down around behind the net. Good hard cut there by Canada as they peel off on the near side. Too many on the ice. They don't see it. They've got it around. Trying to get the puck up on the inside wall. They're going to let us play with 6. We'll let it go. Puck around behind the wall on the near side. They get her off. Puck flipped up. Down low for Hattie. They got the goalie pulled. Sorry, I'm signaling over to the other team, or to the coach, that we had too many on the ice. Now it's picked up for Hattie. Hattie has it. She fires it on the net and hits on the near side. Hattie with another goal there. And that's the insurance marker with 1:07 left. A minute 7 here. They look to get the last line out on. Puck drop. We didn't even get in the lane yet. Poked over there by Canada. They have it at the hashes. Canada, poke check off the outside wall. Now a low shot over to the far side hashes. Moved up, grabbed by Aiden. Canada has it. They're looking to make a shot through the screen. Goes wide. Now up top. Defense widened up one-timer. Back down low. PJ has it against the wall. She's going to pin it up there. 37 seconds left. Sloan plays it off for backhand. Gets it back down behind the net. Muldrow. Number 6 got the assist on that. That was by Alexis on that empty netter. Turnaround, 10 seconds left here. Toe drag by Canada. They get it in the zone. Shot wide right of the net. Kaylee on the far side at the hashes. She plays it down into the corner. PJ, she's going to pin it, and that's going to be a win for Team West here in the first round of round robin against a tough Team Canada. And that's some good momentum to get us started. Game-winning goal by Hattie for her first. And the second on the empty netter for Insurance. And my favorite part of the game, when we all come together with good sportsmanship and shake hands after a great game.
Number 77, Hattie Hyde, and number 1, Sadie Hunter from Team Westcan. Come grab your puck by the penalty box and get a picture.
Sloan and Hattie, both players of the game. Sloan with the shutout. We'll see you back here tomorrow. We take on Western Selects.